Are always the backup plan. The second option, the well-if body always is available person. Maybe it was in friendship, you were the one people called when their best real friend was busy. It was in a relationship, you were chosen but you always felt like you were not quite the choice. Maybe it was in your family, somehow always overlooked, always the one who had to earn what others just received. If that lands somewhere deep in your chest right now, this video is for you. The first option is the pattern gets varied. Here's the most people do not realize this doesn't start in adulthood, it was in childhood, often before you have the word to describe what's happening. When a child consistently received conditional attention, love that only shows up when it's convenient, their nervous system starts to write a role. I am someone people settle for. And here is the devastating part, you did not decide that. You were never asked, it was just installed. Physiologists call this an attachment wound when a primary caregiver, a parent, and older siblings or teacher routinely choose someone or something else over you. Your brain did not conclude that adult failed me. It concluded there must be something wrong with me. Children are egocentric by design, they make the world but themselves, so rejection does not teach them the people are flawed. It teaches them they are the flaw. And that belief it follows you into your friend group, every relationship, every job interview, every room you walk into the wondering if anyone actually wants you there. What this does to your behavior? So what does a person who was never the first choice do with that wow? They overperform. You were the most reliable person in the room, the one who shows up earliest, stay latest, give the most, ask for the least, because somewhere in your physiology you made a deal with yourself. If I can't be chosen naturally, I'll make myself possibly to put down. You become the person who cancels their own need before anyone even asks, who says I'm fine, so automatically you want did not even check if it's true. Who gives people 10 chances because being left against feels like it's a one confirm everything you already fear about yourself. And here is something even harder to hear. You often self select out of things before rejection can happen. You don't apply for the job, you don't confess feelings because they probably like something else. You don't raise your hand in the meeting because someone smarter will say it better. You reject yourself first so the word does not get the chance. That's not low confidence, that's a protection strategy. It's your nervous system trying to keep you safe from a pain it has felt too many times. When what we believe is painful because familiar pains feel safer than unfamiliar hope. Think about that. Some of you are actively, unconsciously arranging your life to prove you are not worthy of being chosen first. Not because it's true, because it's known. The turn. So actually changes this. Not positive affirmations, not just telling yourself you are worthy. The brain does not update its deepest beliefs throughout words alone. It's update them from through repeated experience. You need experiences that contracted the old story. Someone owns at first, a friend who actually shows up for you, a boundary you set that someone respected, a moment where you let someone see your real self and they did not leave. The work is learning to stay in those moments, to not explain them away, to not say they just don't know me yet, to let the evidence land. And the deeper work, the work that